As we see all the private schools, finally it is what transacts in a classroom. What is the relation between teacher? If you pay to the teachers less than minimal, so how is it possible that you can deliver good education?
If you raise even 100 rupees or 200 rupees, everybody doesn't afford. Looking to the society, everybody is not affluent in this. Every parent ensure that his sons get or his children get best education.
As we see all the private schools, finally it is what transacts in a classroom.
Absolutely.
What is the relation between teacher? If you pay to the teachers less than minimal, so how is it possible that you can deliver good education? In this, there are many schools who say that we want to enhance the salary of these teachers, salary of the staff, but is the corresponding fee hike permissible? In case we reflect it in our account is that we are raising the fee, this salary, and then you hike the fee correspondingly.
Absolutely. See, it's a double-edged sword. Fixing fees is a double-edged sword.
Right.
Suppose the school is charging 2,000 rupees per month. I'm saying.
Right.
He wants 20-30% increase, and invariably people say 20%. So which would mean approximately 500 rupees, 600 rupees.
Right.
Now see what is the problem with the committee? We would like to raise it, okay, but what is when the burden is transferred to the parents? There you have to be very sensitive.
But
whether they can take
that burden or not.
Take the burden or not.
But if the entire money, let's not say it is 20%, let's say it is 10%, it exclusively goes to the salary of the staff, which means that the quality of the education
students are fixed. 88% of this tuition fees has to go to the staff.
Yeah.
They can't be utilized anywhere else.
Right.
But we have find in schools that it is sometimes 60%, 50%. And there are complaints that we have not come across, as you told, nobody complains, that they pay us and then take some back. Yeah. I don't know whether it is right or not, but this is what I have heard complaints about. Schools, schools must not only think of earning money.
No, their primary job is to deliver education.
Absolutely.
Of course.
A school which has a turnout of about 30 crores and expenditure is say approximately 26, 24, and we enhance the fees to 1 or 2%. 5-6 crores is the profit margin. Now kindly see one more thing. So he has to raise at least 25% of this profit to the teacher, which he doesn't. They don't do that. So I have not private schools and big schools also 20,000, 40,000 is the upper limit maximum.
Even that's not maybe.
It is not
very rare.
I just visited one of the schools and I met this teacher. She's an MA PhD. She has done post-graduation doctorate. Oh yes, she's getting 22,000. I could see the sadness on her face.
Which is peanuts. So on this question, can this department take it a little more seriously? That on the question of the salary of the teachers, there can be no compromise on this, and there must be a minimum salary for the teachers. Minimum salary. Can you fix that salary?
See. This is what I told you. It's a double-edged weapon. If we raise the fee structure, this burden. If we ask the school to pay more, they say we don't have the revenue. Where from do we get it? So you cannot understand the difficulty.
Can it be done over a period of time? Let's start a
we
movement.
We are doing it.
Sensitizing the parents.
Every order, wherever we say increase by 10%, 15% salary. We do that. We done it. Looking to the financial position of the school. So we can't tell a school to pay 50,000 to a teacher when it's his revenue. The school's revenue doesn't really support that.
But there must be a movement ahead towards paying them good salaries.
It has to be. See. Principally, we are not in a mood to reduce the fees. Yeah. But it really depends upon every school. But normally there is because there's a Supreme Court direction also. There are many factors. But we can't do it so dramatically that the student is burdened.
So it has to be a gradual process.
If you raise even 100 rupees or 200 rupees, everybody doesn't afford. Looking to the society, everybody is not affluent in this. Every parent ensure that his sons get or his children get best education.
So on this, teachers, do you think that schools should keep a margin for the training of the teachers,
Yes.
for the skill upgradation of the teachers, and factor that into their
You don't understand,
accounts?
sir. That is the only thing they are required to do. See, unless you don't provide education, you don't go to see a building with a swimming pool. What are you to do in that?
So the most of the investment actually should go into the teachers.
Absolutely. I told you that when you try to raise infrastructure, you must look to your finances. Don't be in the race that school has a helipad, I should also have a helipad. That school has brought some cricketer to. See, these things are irrelevant.
True.
They don't really do any good to the students. It has to, as I said, it has to be some relation to
With the education of the
education
child.
system.
So one last thing, your thoughts on this. ThinkSight as a platform of the people who are genuinely concerned about the education, trying to raise consciousness about the importance of the schools and the responsibilities of school. Do you think that with such platforms, there is a scope of synergy with departments like FFRC, that together we can build that consciousness, go to the people and raise awareness about how to run a
Firstly,
school?
you raise the consciousness of the parents who are directly affected.
Right.
They are not before us. See, I will tell you, some schools, when they raise their fees, they don't disclose. Parents don't ask them how much has been raised. What? But this is a basic thing which they must do.
So that means FFRC as a
The
government.
first thing that is required to be to educate these parents.
Right. So there is a need of a synergy between such initiatives and the departments like
Why
FFRC
not?
to raise the
Why
consciousness.
not? There's always scope for improvement.
Right. So with this final thought, I thank you once again, Justice Hali, for explaining all these things and being so forthright. In fact, opening up a window for the schools also, that you come and be transparent in your dealings. You can share the problem
There's
with
one
the
more thing I
department.
want to say. Every school has been asked under the statute to have a parents' body. So if there is a parents' body on place, when we fix the fees, we can call that parents' body.
True.
But there is nothing. Nobody comes forward.
So that means
We would
all the stakeholders together can actually make.
Obviously, it can't be a one-sided affair.
Yeah, true. That's true. So with this, I thank you once again, Justice Hali Saab, for giving your time and sharing your thoughts. We also thank you, viewers, for watching this interview. Thank you very much.
Thank you.